What is up, everybody? Welcome to Popsicle 300. Welcome to another video. This is Popsicle 300. Welcome to the Rec Ridge town, where most of my best Rec Room friends, can possibly live. Not literally, just like, excuse me, guys. Just like, kind of have their own houses here. But yeah, so start off, code of conduct. I didn't do any of this. Rec Room did it, as you can see, coach. Okay, if you want to, you can pause it and read the rest of it, but there we go. Welcome to Rec Ridge. I kind of felt pretty clever while doing this because I just took a light post and just put a little sign over it. Welcome to Rec Ridge. Here's the city map. So, I might end up putting like a "you are here," like "you are right here." But for right this second, I'm gonna leave that be because it's pretty obvious. But so we are right here. This is Cowboy Mustache's home. I know for a fact I did not spell that right, but I'm too lazy to switch it. I'm gonna switch today because I'm gonna do a ton of work on the city. And yeah, so that is Cowboy Mustache's house. And this is just a unused house that is currently not being taken up by anybody, so a free house. Down there, F117 Lane, 1850 F117 Lane, down there. That is my house. IC 3930 IC Lane is my brother's, Virtual Chickens, and 1598 Woods Lane, all the way down there, right there, is Harry Boy's house, also known as Glitch Out. That's why I put in Glitch. Down there, behind all those trees, are Lake Ridge, with like trees and stuff, and little cave you can go into and a campfire. So yeah, and then here's the little park for basketball. Here's like the little that area, whatever that's called. And I might end up adding a water fountain too. But yeah, so nobody except for my houses have anything. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna have to add like the little town center. I'm gonna end up calling that the Rec Ridge Town Center. But yeah, so first off, just look at the place, admire it. It has a big I mean, I can't say it, but this is supposed to be like kind of a fun video, not necessarily. Okay, screw it. A big ass bridge. Nice giant houses, even though it's only like one person or two. It depends on what the people that live there want and how much ink they're gonna be using. But yeah, so it depends on them whether it's one person or two people. But they just have to make sure that I am fine with it first, and if they do not, they will charge me, or I will charge them 3 root beers. So this is my house. There's the road sign, F117 Lane, if y'all can read that. This is the end of the road. The beginning of the road is right over there, F117 Lane. Here's the little park that's right in front of my house. 1850, F117 Lane. Got my little living room. Nice. Got a breakfast nook for just eating at. And then you got the sink for like washing your hands, and the stovetop. And then you got the dinner table based off of my real dinner table that's in my actual house right now. And then you got my bedroom. You got my nice bed, an F-17. I have all of these models except for, in real life, except for the F-117 Nighthawk. I have the F-18 jet model, as y'all saw in the video earlier. The, what's it called? The collection video. It's a very detailed cockpit too. But yeah, got the F-18, F-22, and F-117 Nighthawk. What this road is named after, the F-117 Nighthawk. I had my driver's license, but I don't know where it went, so I'm gonna have to renew it, or like get a new one. So that is the whole indoor tour of it. Planning on adding a bit more stuff, cause like something over here, cause it seems a bit empty. And then there's the sign, F117 Lane. Here are my 2 cars. Got the 2004, I think, Dodge Ram. Then I got just an old-timey car, just a classic car. And I added this back on here. Even has like the tool box and stuff. And you can sit in it, but except it would be facing that way. So if you get in, like turn around in real life, and then get in, then just flip around. Right now I'm facing, oh, hold on, that did not work as planned. Okay, so if you turn around in real life and in the game, and you sit down, then you'll be facing it, but that's not, no, I don't think anybody's going to be riding in the back, because I only have like one friend that I'll probably be playing with a lot, which is Glitch Out, also known as Harry Boy, but yeah. So he would probably be sitting here, nobody would probably be sitting in the back. But yeah, this is based off of one of my old cars that my family does not have anymore, sadly. That's just a classic gray car. Alright, right there. What I do is just drive in between I might add like a driveway or something. Yeah. I might add like a driveway, and then do like the whole main road. Got a little, I might take this out because it just makes driving harder, especially for traffic. But yeah, so I'm just going, this is considered like pretty darn fast. But on turns I normally just like let go, or if I'm going pretty fast I brake. This is how I normally drive. So it's like a big old loop. That's how I normally drive, and then I brake up here, turn left if I'm trying to go to there. Here's Rec Center Lane. That's Cowboy Mustache's house. And look, oh crap, it's a no drive zone. Even though we might go off the road just a tad bit, we're going to go ahead and do a 3-point turn. A bumpy 3-point turn, that's for sure. There's the beginning of Rec Center Lane, and the end is way that way. The end is pretty much where F-117 lane begins. Pretty much like that same area, just like 10 feet away from that F-117 sign. And then now we're going to turn onto the bridge. And I made 100% everything in here. Okay, that, I might actually, no, realistically, I might end up widening the bridge, to be 100% honest. Or I might just take it out and then just 100% remake it. But yeah, for now, it's not that drivable on. So if I can, I try to stay away from it as much as I can. Like if I'm lazy, I'll try and take the bridge to my house. If I'm over here, I'll take the bridge to my house. See, there you go. Now we're on a straight and easy part to drive on. And I kind of brake a bit here. Go down negative G's. Then you're right here, back at my house, right by the park. And then brake a bit. Oh yeah, I even added the antenna, just like my actual truck had. Park as close as you can get, just like that. And then yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep driving. Oh, may have hit the fence a bit there. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna add a driveway and widen up the bridge a lot. I mean a lot. See, like that, because that I would just straight up fall off. So I'm definitely going to have to widen that up. And I'm probably just gonna make this flat. So yeah. Let's just say I'm turning in on here now, trying to get to the town center. Gonna have to go up this bridge, go down the bridge, drive up to here right in front of Virtual Chicken Glitch Out's house, turn left, and we're right here into the town center. So there's S&P Sports Cards. That's a fake place. I mean, it's a real place in real life, and I love going there, but I was kind of too lazy to make it. I might make it later. Here's Coach's Mini Market. You can actually go there, like it's a, like not in real life, but like you can actually go to Coach's Mini Market. There's fire station, police station, Papa's Pizza and Donuts, which you can actually go to in the game, and the DPS. So where I normally park is right here. Or wait, no, I think it might be right here. Yeah, right here. Right in between Coach's Mini Market and the Papa's Pizza and Donut. That's where I normally park, but you can park back here, in here. Crap, you can even park over there and go there, but like you can go inside the DPS, which I'm going to have to go to soon because.
Finish your laundry done, bud?
Okay, sorry guys, but you can like go in here in the donut and pizza shop. You can go in the market, but you cannot go into the SMP sports cards. I might redo these buildings too. I might just make it turn into like one of these or something you can't actually go into. But yeah. So whenever you're done doing whatever you're doing, whether it's picking someone up or going into one of the stores, pop back on the road. Let's say you drive over here. Oh, it's a driving zone. But because you're on such a big slope and it's kind of a bridge, you can't just go straight on there. So I'll wait until I'm like right here, brake a bit, and then turn, and then do like a 3-point turn. And whenever I'm feeling extra fun, and I have a lot more fun in me, what I'll do is just like drive over here just for fun. And you know, driving around in this game is like really, like, it's just really fun. Especially, but the only bad thing about driving in this game is the only thing that is not fun in this game is driving on the bridge. Yeah, it's not as fun as it is to just drive on the normal ass road. But yeah, so just drive down here, brake a bit. You don't necessarily have to brake, just like instead of pressing on the gas, just let go of it. This is where I park my cars. Brake. Look how close I am. But yeah, and then you got the back. And just for fun, let's go ahead and drive around my classic 80s looking car. Yeah, this is what I always normally do. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but whenever I want to drive this car, I don't just get lazy and pick it up because I like being somewhat realistic. So I just take it. Turn now. Turn now. There you go. Park it right here. I don't know, that's been happening in Rec Room lately. It's been pretty hard to get out. But yeah, and then I park that there. Pop back in the truck. And then you park it. That's the only hard part, is like you can't tell if you're gonna crash into this because you can literally walk through it. I might end up adding just a fence right here. And then you pop back in this car. And then just drive wherever you want. And I might add like a little picnic table through here, or in here. This is not a road, you actually can't drive. You can't do that either. And you have to pay me 1 root beer to get your car, 1 root beer to get your driver's license, and you don't have to pay me to get your house, which is kind of weird, knowing real life. But yeah, so you don't have to pay to get the house. You do have to pay to have an extra like roommate or something. So you have to pay to get the driver's license, you have to pay to get the car, and you have to pay to have like a driver's license. In each accident you get into, both of the people that were involved in the accident, like let's say this tree is a person, or not a person, another car, boom, I hit him, and he's just sitting there, and I kind of just hit him. Both of the people will go into a room. Not even, it could be just a house, or it can be outside in like a park or something, like over here. Like it can be inside the rec center. It doesn't matter where. Just as long as a month after that accident, the two people that were involved in it go and have a talk about it, and then they'll both decide on whose fault it was. And if they can't agree, they'll bring me into it, and then we'll figure it out. So yeah, and then let's say it's like Bob's fault instead of Jim's fault of the accident, then Bob will pay me. If it's Bob's fault, Bob will pay me, bruh. Bob will pay, bruh. Bob will pay me 2 root beers, depending on how bad it is. But if it's like the house, then that's 2 root beers. But if it's just a car, that's 1 root beer. But if it's like an actual dude, not literally an actual dude because it's VR, but like if it's just a dude walking by the town center, then that's what's it called? That is 3 root beers, equal to 150 tokens. Break right there. Look at that. Look at that perfect park. Not even touching. Anyways, yeah, so that is the tour. Oh yeah, let me show you all the roads first. So we got F117 lane. That is, that road goes all the way up to here. Icy lane. This road goes all the way up to here. And then you got Woods lane, because it's in the woods. That goes up to here. Got the park. My jaw is getting sore from talking. And then you got Rec Center lane. That goes all the way up to here. And then here's the start of F117 lane. But yeah, so that is the current this is what it looks like currently. Wreck Ridge Town. Anyways, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, and see ya.